And welcome back to Pro Wrestling Battleground Breakout TV. Here we have a renewal of an old-time rivalry here at Pro Wrestling Battleground. We have the Extreme Assassin Craven Knight taking on the Prophet. These guys spent a lot of time since the very first Pro Wrestling Battleground event years and years ago at the Cottage Grove Armory. These guys took on each other. Pretty much every venue we've wrestled at, they've had a match against each other until finally they, for a while, settled their feud here in Wolebski's Blue Saloon. Been tagged with each other a time or two, but Craven Knight, upset about his recent loss to Horse the Psychopath, wants to take it back to his old adversary, the Prophet, and he wants to get an impressive win here tonight. The Prophet himself, the only person in Pro Wrestling Battleground to win both the Breakout Championship and a multiple-time Battleground champion. He needs to work his way back up the ladder too, so both of these men have a lot going for them in this matchup here. So they exchange holds, headlock takedown by Craven Knight. Change up from the last time we saw him as a brawl. This match, is going to be very technical. A lot of hold-for-hold offense in this matchup. Nice leg scissors counter there from the Prophet. It wasn't a ooh. Craven Knight. Open hand smack to the face there. Can't sit well with the Prophet. These two met each other in a 30-minute Iron Man matchup here at Wolebski's Blue Saloon a few years back, which saw the Prophet defending his championship, but wound up being Craven Knight winning his first Battleground championship in that matchup. Just a last-minute top rope splash won him that match. They haven't spent too much time in the ring with each other since then, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here tonight, but it's bound to be a great matchup. Craven Knight now yelling in referee Willie Mack's face. Prophet getting the crowd back up into this matchup. Another collar and elbow tie-up. And now Craven Knight pulling the hair, bringing the Prophet back to the turnbuckle. Hard elbow strike. Strong European uppercut. Now with the strikes from Craven Knight. Kick to the gut from the Prophet. Smack to the face of his own. Shoots him off the ropes. Deep arm drag. Follows up with another one. And a third. Capping it all off with the spinning head scissors. Sends Craven Knight out of the ring. Prophet getting the crowd going now. Looking for a slingshot plancha. Craven Knight slides in the ring. Prophet lands on his feet, but might have hurt a knee there. Craven Knight with his springboard plancha to the outside. And now the Prophet is down on the ground outside of the ring. Hard strike there from Craven Knight outside of the ring. Referee Willie Mack got a count of 5 with these men down on the floor. He must have restarted the count. My apologies. And now a count of 5 from referee Willie Mack. Now Willie Mack again restarts the count. Once Craven Knight rolled just even slightly under the bottom rope, he's in the ring, pulls him back out, and the count continues. Hard European uppercut sends the Prophet back into the ring. Strong strike there from Craven Knight. Referee Willie Mack telling him to open up the fist. This isn't a no disqualification match like we saw him in the past against Horse the Psychopath. And the blatant foot choke in front of Willie Mack. They're looking for a slingshot senton here. Hits it. Center of the ring. Looks the leg for the pinfall. Only gets a 2 count. Prophet inching a little bit closer to the ropes. He knows he's got to get a bit closer to the ropes so he doesn't get in danger of getting put in a pinfall or trapped in a submission, which Craven Knight with several cross faces there, locking in a chin lock afterwards. Getting some strikes in before he locks in a hold. Good psychology there, wearing the opponent down. But it's not enough this early in the match. Prophet's working his way back up, maybe looking for belly to back suplex. Prophet hooks the leg, only a 2 count. Another pinfall, only gets a 2 yet again for the Prophet. Bringing Craven into the corner now. Into a second corner. Rubbing his bone of his forearm across Craven Knight's face. It's got to be painful. Balling up with a couple forearm strikes. Twists the arm, sends him into the corner. Charges, strong clothesline in the corner. Ends with Craven Knight in the dead center of the ring. Nice running leg drop there from the Prophet. Weight on the shoulders, but not enough in that pinfall. Once again, only got a 2 count. Big scoop slam right in the center of the ring. Looking for a fist drop, hits it. A little bit of damage done to the hand though with that fist drop. Hopefully Willie Mack maybe needs to check those a bit more. Might have been a closed fist. Another twist of the arm. Irish whip countered there. And charge counter with the boot to the gut. Elbow to the back coming. Yep. Hits it. Center of the ring. Go for a pinfall. You might catch it. Taking his time though. Prophet wondering what it's going to take him to beat Craven Knight. Takes him back down to the ground with that armbar. Nice tight armbar, keeping Craven Knight on the ground. Pressure applied to the shoulder. He's got his whole entire arm in control. Craven Knight strikes to get out of it. Sends him off with the Irish whip. Going for another. Oh! Prophet going for another spinning head scissors. Craven Knight countered it, planted him face first right into the mat. Pinfall, only a 2 count yet again. Prophet reaching for the ropes now, trying to get somewhere safe. Trying to get out of the middle of the ring, trying to get off his back. Only opening up his back now for some stomps from Craven Knight. Big one coming off the second rope. Choking him now on the bottom rope, blatant in front of the referee. Willie Mack's gotta maybe get a little more in charge of this matchup. Not let Craven Knight run the match. You're the referee. You gotta tell him to stay out of there. Pinfall again, only gets a 2 count. Hard shoulders in the corner by the Extreme Assassin. Maybe looking for another European uppercut. No. Some strikes to the ribs. Bearing strikes, knee strikes to the ribs and arm. Follows through with that snapmare, looking for the sit-out clothesline. Hits it. Dead center, middle of the ring. 1, 2. There's a long 2 count there. Craven Knight almost had this match won. Diving fist drop of his own style there by Craven Knight. Referee Willie Mack telling Craven to open the fists up, but I don't know, it looked like he might have been hitting him with his upper forearm there. Maybe even a palm, but nevertheless, as long as referee Willie Mack is keeping his eye on the work, he's doing a good job. But now checking to see if there's a chokehold there. He's got both his arm, or just one arm, wrapped around his own throat. Now grabs the second arm. Nice camel clutch modified here by Craven Knight. Prophet getting out now. Not enough though. He got out of the hold, but it wasn't enough to get back in control of the match. But at least you're out of the hold. He is on his back though, but he's close to the ropes. Unfortunately, close enough for Craven Knight to get some leverage, but either way, it still wasn't enough. Prophet got his shoulder up. Chinlock now by Craven Knight. Dangerously close to the ropes. He's got a, yeah, there we go. He's trying to push away from the ropes. Referee Willie Mack sees it, but we'll see if Willie Mack, sometimes the referee will automatically order the hold to be broken anytime any contact is down the rope, but nevertheless, he let it hold on there. Craven Knight there was trying to get a little added leverage without the ropes, but it ended with his shoulders being on the mat, and he had to kick out and release the hold there. Maybe he'll learn and try to find a different way to get leverage next time he gets that chin lock on, whether it's in this match or the next. Again, the Irish whip to the corner was countered by Craven Knight, that time with a knee to the gut, followed by another knee drop there to the arm. Hook of the leg. Another 2 count. Lots and lots of pinfalls in this matchup. Sometimes, even if you know you're not going to actually get the 3 count, a pinfall can be helpful if you're going to string them together like we've seen in this match. It takes energy to kick out of that pin, especially if the weight's on your chest, the weight's on your shoulders. It takes a lot to kick out of that, and it's going to wear you down a lot quicker if you have to kick out of 10 pinfalls instead of maybe 2. Wow. Nice spinning head scissors countered into a DDT, sometimes called the deja vu there by the Prophet. Takes both men down. And the crowd is loving that offensive maneuver, but both men are down, and we'll see who can capitalize off of that. Referee Willie Mack at a count of 5. Craven Knight is pulling himself up on the ropes. Prophet is still down a bit. Both men at their knees now. Strike by Craven, strike by Prophet. Both men now going back and forth. Sunset flip, center of the ring. Only gets a 2 count for the Prophet. Ooh. Real snug power slam there. Almost looked like it dropped Prophet high on the shoulders. Still found it in his strength to kick out though. This match will continue, but we'll see how that high slam there ends it. Oh, side belly to belly suplex by Craven Knight. Hook of the leg. Quick slams and quick pinfalls here in the last moments of this match. The most recent moments in this match. The match ain't over yet. Craven Knight now climbing up to the top rope. We'll see what he's got in mind. Prophet is getting up. Meets him at the turnbuckle. Looking like he's going to throw him off. Big throw from the top. Craven lands in the center of the ring. Rolls towards the opposite corner of the Prophet. Prophet's up on the second turnbuckle. Craven doesn't know where he's at right now. Front drop kick from the second turnbuckle. Quick looking ahead now. Prophet's going for his big finishing maneuver, but Craven got out of it. Craven hits his big fall-away slam there, center of the ring. Not enough in that pinfall attempt, though. Only got enough energy to drape the arm across. Maybe if he would have hooked his leg like he had been earlier in the matchup, maybe got a little more weight on those shoulders, he might have gotten the pinfall, but nevertheless, not a good enough pinfall attempt, and Prophet was able to get his shoulders up. Prophet, former two-time Battleground champion, is in danger of getting hit with the Knights Out. Gets out of it. Schoolboy gets the 3 count. The Prophet is the winner in this matchup, and Craven Knight again ending up with a loss to a rival here at Wolebski's Blue Saloon. We just heard the official word from Commissioner Rod Page. The Prophet is the winner of this matchup. Craven Knight arguing with referee Willie Mack, and now attacking Prophet yet again, dropping the knees. Rapid 3 knee strikes right across the throat area, pushing referee Willie Mack into the ropes. And now we've seen this before in recent months with his altercation toward the Psychopath, bringing the knee pad down. He's climbing the top rope. Top rope, exposed knee drop to the Prophet.
Back then, I was merely beginning. Now, I am the best the Midwest has to offer. I'm the best in that Battleground locker room. I deserve better than this. I have always been the true main event. I have always been the real champion. This is beneath me. Screw every single one of you.
Strong words by Craven Knight. We'll see you next week.